Hey everyone! I guess I really need to stop saying morning because sometimes you guys may not be watching this in the morning. You could be watching at midnight, AMs, PMs, whatever. But anyway, hey. Boy, the weather's not so nice. Glad I worked on that Camaro yesterday because I sure wouldn't be outside today. Really? Don't say. It's not that muddy out here. Tahoe didn't want to move. Oh. Nope. Yep. I see it's still sitting on the trailer. Tree branches. See? And I see I got a low tire too. Okay. Get that checked out, but boy, I can't believe how rusty that thing is. Oh, yeah, I can, but oh. Well, yeah, there's the temperature. I hope I got it in the camera. 39 and windy. Wife tells me, she goes, yeah, it's supposed to start raining and maybe snow tonight. I'm like, what? She says, don't you ever listen to the radio? I said, no, since can't have any noise in the background, you know. I don't even have my radio on anymore because you never know when I'm going to pick up the camera and record something. But, yeah, I come out to the farm to kill a little time. Kids, I'm going to take off since they got the spring break, and the youngest has been wanting to stay with her grandma. And it just so happened that it's worked out that the kids are going to be gone for a few days. Should drive the oldest one nuts. But, yeah. So, I've got, oops, it's roughly 10:30. I have about 3 hours to kill. No, not even that, 2.5. Because I gotta be home when yeah, since it's so windy, I ain't gonna get out right this second, but I wanna get my hands on some expanded metal, get the floor in that, and get the ramps on it, get her blasted or something, and get it painted. And get, oops, keep it in the frame. Get it done, that little trailer there, and I can use that to haul my mowers around this summer if we have any grass to mow, because right now the way the things are looking, we're heading for another drought this year. No fog days and no rain. So, well, I guess. And the wind's out of the south, so I know my heater is probably running in the shop again. It always does that, so. But yeah, I want to get that little trailer finished up, and it's brand new except for the 2 tires I put on the brand new Rams. And I've pulled it down the road. I've used it a couple of times. It's got the board temporarily screwed on it. And talk about you wiggle the wheel and that little thing is just right there with you. It's not dog tracking. It's just pulls like a dream. So I was kind of proud of that, and I built that all from up in here. I got a plan, trailer plan CD, and I followed the rules there, and took in consider. How was that? The axle got placed because you're supposed to take the total length, including the tongue, and do something. Oh, that's where the axle ended up. That thing is so balanced. I mean, the only problem is you stand on the back of it, she will tilt. But it's nice to pick up. Oh, yeah. So that's another project. And then my brain's been thinking about that subframe. I don't know. I've got something in mind. I've always wanted something to romp around out here on the farm with, or wouldn't call it a dune buggy, but the old brains are thinking about something. So I don't know, maybe I'll have to start putting it to paper so I remember. This is my head. Huh? What? So, all right. Some more good news. A second. Hey, the furnace shut off. The scanner's done. Okay. Now back to what I was saying. Sorry about that. More good news. Okay. Got weird noises out here today. Just called that machine shop. Took that block and heads in, you know, to have them cleaned and crack checked. I'm a happy camper. It's the last time I took heads in years ago to have them worked on. About every set there for a while towards the end of the last run of building motors. Took them in, they were busted. Or one to be broken. I'd have one good, one bad. It was getting real frustrating trying to find a good set of heads. Well, just got off the phone with him. Everything come back okay. He said those heads are in great shape. So I am really starting to think that that car only possibly had 32,000 miles on it. I'll show you the odometer. It's still in the car, and he said everything cleaned up just perfect, and he says it's good to go. I'm like, yeah. So now the problem is figuring out how to get it home. Well, I guess well, if it's going to rain tonight, it means it's going to be muddy tomorrow, and I don't think it's going to warm up. So I was going to say, I guess if I get that Camaro stripped out, hauled in, and I got to call around and see, because I don't want to pay for putting plates on it when I'm going to crush it. I might end up having to go as far as taking Sawzall blade or something and saw the car into little itty bitty pieces and just throw it in the back of the truck and haul it in. As I think the last time I was told, if it didn't resemble a vehicle, they didn't need the title. So, and since the guy bought that car off, it's been a long time since it was licensed. I don't want to mess around with putting license on something I'm going to crush. So, but they're getting really particular. If it's a car and you ain't got a title or junket certificate, they don't want it. So I got to do some checking. So I might end up having to figure out some way. Hey, maybe I could get my neighbor to come down and have fun with his gas power saw. Let him go loose and have fun on that and just hack her all up. So. But anyway, alright, I was just gonna put it out there that the 350 for the Camaro is looking pretty good. And like I said, I've been kicking around the idea of maybe just getting a re-ring kit and buy the cam bearings and just throw her back together the way it is as a stock motor, just so the car would run. Then that 350 4-bolt main over there, if I were getting money ahead, that would be the motor we would build and put in the Camaro to make her really run. So I guess we'll have to see how things go. I got other things to take care of first. I know that. So, but yeah. So cat's after something. So all right. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. I guess from now on, I do any work with these machine shops, I need to get them to put it to freaking writing. This guy just as bad as the others. I told him I wanted the block cleaned and crack checked, the heads cleaned and crack checked, how much it's going to be. He said, well, for the block, it'll be $50 for cleaning and crack checking. That's what he said that day, and then now he said it was like 28 something for the head, so $60. So last time I went to school, 60 plus 50 was 110. I thought, well, okay, well, I better figure out. So I called back down there to see how much the bill is. $145. I says, I thought you said 110. Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay. Oh, son of a bitch. And I said, well, what's stupid is he's charged 28 bucks to clean and crack check the heads, and then $30 to crack check the block on top of the 50. I guess any more machine shop work, I'm going to have them figure it up right then and there. No more hidden cost. So, oh well. You know, if I tried that stunt, people would shoot me or kill me or have me thrown in jail. Where do businesses think they can get off pulling that shit? Used to be when you told somebody a price, that was the price. But anyway. Alright, well, let's see. How much more time? I've been trying to put stuff away and rearrange. I still got an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half to go. Trying to put stuff away, clean up. Oh, I hate days like this, but they come with the good ones too, don't they? So, alright. Just saying something funny. You know that banker I've been having trouble with? He had an older Dodge pickup, kind of rusty and that, and he was whining to me a while back, oh, I wish I could do whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like thinking, you're a banker. Guess what? Drove by, seen he's going in the bank. He's driving a brand new Dodge pickup. No wonder he's probably getting on my ass, because probably needs to get his money collected to pay for his truck he just bought. I just... And he whines out on how he doesn't have money, but yet, yeah. Well, I thought that was funny. I just, the look on his face when he realized I seen him, it was just like a deer in the headlight, like, uh-oh, yeah. Oh, well. So, I like my old stuff. Don't have to worry about it. If it breaks, I can fix it. So... oh, yeah, that's why. Okay. Well, I don't know much else today, and since we're going to be taking off, there ain't going to be much else happening, and so I guess I just give it a little update and let everybody know I'm going, and I appreciate all the comments and suggestions and what has been donated. So, yeah, a few have come through. It's not amounting to much, but that ain't the point. So, well, guys, I guess. Well, I don't know if I'll do anything tomorrow or not, since it's supposed to be rainy and snowy. I just heard we're supposed to get 1.5 inches of snow, so maybe we'll get going at it again Monday. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll go from there. Bye.